The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Bunting for a hit. Marte. It's safe at first. The bunt single. Now here is Nate Eaton.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
That's in there. 0-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
That one missed.
2-1.
Out to short. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the White Sox DH. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Perkins over at second, one down. Swing and a pop-up. Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. This is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Wouldn't chase that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's going to be number 91.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done. This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Zavala. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. Gallen back to work. Right through there for a strike. Walls in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off. He was late. The new pitcher in the game, Joe Mantiply.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's a hit. Here's Corey Lee. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in there.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Seby Zavala stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away. Stepping in, Blake Perkins.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And that's in there at the knees. To the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jack Peterson. Downfield playing straight up now. The pitch. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High ground ball, base 9. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 1-1. And now it's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him. And 1 out now. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Right down to shoot. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. A little bit
No,
low.
that's
a
down.
good
Ball.
take.
And
Ball.
another ball. Got him. 2 gone. Alec Thomas now. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
Upstairs.
2-2.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just
Down
got to
and
stay
full.
focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 30.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Eaton batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. This one in the air right field. Carroll moves towards it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's the White Sox DH. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Turang. He reached out a walk his first time. Out in the corner for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Very high with that one. Now 1-2. To the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sizes this one up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Can't get to this one. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Digging in, number 91. First offering. Runner goes. Safe at second, and that was not close. Turang stands at second with 2 gone. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Two outs. And a foul ball third base side. into center. Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Line and pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's outside. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up. Walls drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And the righty deals. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. This to third. Lopez tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Miguel Castro.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Walls in the box now, no balls and a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
One
Not
ball,
close with that one, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Rudder at second, nobody out. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now, Corey Lee.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Rolls across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Seby Zavala. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Walls at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second.
1-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. That's
That's the ball.
outside. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Chicago, Blake Perkins, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The line of the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now
here's Joc Pederson. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The D-backs trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Eloy Jimenez now. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Jimenez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Marte around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Next to hit, Alek Thomas. And ball 1. And there's the strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
The White Sox leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tap. It's 3-0.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swung on, belted, and a lunging grab. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kevin Ginkel.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball. Ginkel, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Going to count 1 and 2. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Got him swinging. Here's the White Sox DH. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Bryce Terang steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. Marte tosses to first, and the White Sox. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one is absolutely belted. Perkins going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Marte in the box, lays off for ball 1.
That's the ball low.
And downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Walls. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, ball.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the left side. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 91. Ginkel back to work. There's a strike. And he lays down a bunt. Walker. He is safe. So up next for Chicago, Taylor Walls. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Wow.
Pitch out, but no action.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Perdomo on to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Nicky Lopez. breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
he's trying for third. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth. And here is Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
That's a little bit low.
Down.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Christian Walker. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One out. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Just missed. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Zavala, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And there's two down. So digging in, Nate Eaton. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Next is the designated hitter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Sewald checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And
2 and
another
1.
ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
On the ground right side.
Oh.
And it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Josh Staumont gets the call from the pen.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stump that's tough to square up.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And a good eye there.
That's the
Well,
ball.
a mistake right here could untie this ball game.
One ball,
if you're the
no
pitcher
strike.
out there, you just want to be a
Ball
little more
outside.
cautious.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Ball.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. Oh, down about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-3. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Marte in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Bryce Terang. And he deals.
One.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
0-1.
did. Strike 2.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the move. Throw there. Safe. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Runner takes off for third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Sewell checks the runner, dives back, and he's out. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Out to center. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And Jack Peterson stands in. Outfield playing straight up now. With the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Stamont, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam. Jimmy Herget takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And that one wrapped foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Out to short, Eaton. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Nicky Lopez digs in now. 1 for 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Eli White. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. There's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
There goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Seby Zavala. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. White Sox down a run here at the top of the 9th. And a sac bunt here. Marte. Off balance throw in time. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Golden opportunity right here. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. The tag, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For the White Sox, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They led
PlayStation